Welcome to another episode of CYID's Pause the House. I'm Melvin.
I'm Darren, and together we are from Changi Interior Design.
Today we are in Hougang, one of Singapore's oldest and largest town. We will be giving you guys a home tour of an executive Maisonette. Let's go!
This is a 1,658 square feet EM, which revolves around a neutral color palette, contrasting with natural materials such as wood, stone, and concrete finishings. Also, we have incorporated various curve features to soften the house to provide a cozier vibe.
As you enter the house, you will be greeted by this beautifully done up settee, backed with reeded glass to separate the entryway and the kitchen. You must be wondering where the homeowners keep their shoes. Here you go.
Moving on to the pantry area, we have incorporated the pocket door mechanism. So with pocket doors, you can actually keep your appliances closed up when not in use. So this will allow the kitchen to be decluttered, giving the cleaner space.
For an added effect, we actually choose to use a micro switch so that the lights can be turned on and off automatically when the owners open and close the doors.
So right here, we incorporated a neutral laminate to actually balance out with the wood elements in the whole kitchen area.
On top of these large format wall tiles, we did a laminated box out across this area. So you must be wondering why this is slightly lower than here. It's because for this area, we use it to box out the existing sewage piping. And for this area, there's a minimum height requirement for the hood and the hob. Therefore, we incorporate this arc design to fulfill both requirements.
So what's really interesting about this whole area is that at this bottom section, it serves as a breakfast nook for the homeowners, whereas at this elevated space over here, it provides additional tabletop space for the homeowners to prepare the stuff, and this is where you actually locate our fronted washer over here. And lastly, the most interesting part is that these huge curved doors not only acts as a feature upon entering the house, but also will provide ample storage for homeowners.
One of the details that I really love of this place is the recessed downlights from Sol Luminaire that creates a soft ambient glow in the home.
With all homes comes functional needs. Our homeowners have 3 young kids, so storage is very important to them. And that is why we have this whole row of bottom storage cabinets to provide the solution for them.
These window panels are along the corridor, therefore we opt in to use reeded glass to give the owners privacy while allowing lights to seep in. More importantly, reeded glass also provides another layering to stand out from the neutral palette.
Textured paint was chosen to add a sense of coziness and warmth to the space. And on top of that, we went with a larger 900mm by 900mm tiles to give the home a more luxurious and spacious feel.
Just like other areas in the house, we curve many corners and edges to give it a clean and soft look. Although it's more common to use carpentry to conceal the wirings, we use partition wall to give it a seamless look.
The skylight at the dining area, it provides an alfresco dining concept for our homeowners, as natural light actually comes in from these large glass panels.
This display area below the stairs are demarcated with laminated slats and also curved to be consistent throughout the house.
Upon walking up the stairs, you'll be greeted by this organic shaped feature wall with display shelvings. So this is one of the focal points of the entire house.
This is the original floor plan that has 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom accessible from the stairway. We reconstructed the layout by hacking some walls to create 2 large ensuite bedrooms.
So something interesting about this area is that we have this dual-sided storage area, which actually maximizes the storage for our homeowners. So right over here we have this open niche. So this allows our owners to actually conveniently place their clothes entering and exiting out of the bathroom itself.
Moving into the children's bathroom, the original vanity position was actually here and the original wall was here. So we hacked down this wall and then we placed the vanity over here to create a bigger space in the bathroom. For this bathroom, we used the half-height concept with terrazzo to elevate the space.
So for this bathroom, we played with many details as well. So one thing to take note here is actually the mosaic tiles that we incorporated here. So for this wall, we used a rectangular shaped one, whereas in the niche here, we opted for a squarish shaped one. One more thing is actually this false ceiling over here. There's this arch-shaped finishing, followed by a lower false ceiling here. So this is actually to conceal the storage heater inside, as well as to minimize the water piping and electrical casing as well. for the bedroom doors, we opted for this classic door with architrave design for a more contempt look as opposed to the more commonly used laminated door. So it contrasts better with the parquet that our owners have chosen to retain. So moving in towards the master bedroom, we have this half-height chest drawer right over here. So this allows our owners to have actually maximized storage. It doesn't actually clutter up the whole space, making it more constrained.
The curve features extends to the smallest details like the recess handle on the cabinet that give it a slick and minimal look.
So in some EMs, actually they have difficulties separating the wet and dry area. So in this portion, we actually constructed this cursive wall to actually separate the wet and dry area. So this is the bathroom shower screen for this whole space. So moving on towards this side, we opted for a large format tiles to actually lengthen the whole space, giving it a more cohesive and seamless look. So we've come to the end of our home tour video, and we hope that this video allows you guys to have a better understanding of how EMs in Singapore work and how we can play with so much space planning in this layout.
If you guys have any inquiries, feel free to contact us on all our social media platforms. See you in the next episode. Goodbye!